We've got the inside scoop on 5 weight loss hacks that will have you shedding pounds faster than you ever thought was possible.
Did you know that 90% of diets fail within a year?
That's right. If you're tired of the cycle of losing and gaining weight, stay tuned because we've got some game-changing hacks for you. It's amazing because it when you eat it, it's kind of like a scraper along your intestines that helps pull like all the stuff out. It's like a canoe going down a river. So it allows you to have good stools to get rid of all the toxins and all of the waste that your body doesn't need. And that's why I think these hacks are so awesome because they're simple and they're very safe and they're oh God, I want to say safe and effective. That has been a buzzword that just drives me crazy. Safe and
Hey, I'm
effective.
surprised you said that.
No, I can't. I'm not even saying that. I take that all back. They're just very simple and they work. Oh, top hack though to lose weight. This is huge. It's simple, but maybe the most difficult for people.
Yeah.
Do not. Today, we're excited to share with you 5 weight loss hacks that actually work. These tips will help you shed those extra pounds quickly and effectively. I believe everybody experiences that kind of flux of weight gain
Yes.
all the time. I know we just got back from vacation and I asked you, can you see like a little bit of weight into my stomach here? Not a lot, but I feel like about 5 pounds, a little bloatedness. And so you go on these trips, and it's kind of hard to always stay on your track. And it's a journey. It's not
We're not perfect,
yeah.
and we still want to live and have experiences. And sometimes our schedule don't allow us to eat dinner, a clean dinner, because if we're out at a venue, let's say we took a boat to an island and we're there all day and the kids are hungry, yes, we pack lunch, but if we don't get back in time, by the time we get back and cook dinner, it'll be too late.
Yeah, you get to go out to eat.
So you're kind of left with going out to eat. That's where we talk about common sense eating when you go out.
Right.
And even still with common sense eating, you still ended up with a little bloat, a little bit of weight gain because things have hidden oils in it.
Yep.
Salt, fat, processed foods. It's in there. Even if you get a salad,
Yeah.
the dressing, right? So,
Yeah, 'cause that's what throws us off is like pretty
Right.
much our vacation schedule.
Right.
And we cook on the road. But yeah, you go out. I know we probably went out, over a month, 9, 10 times. But that is 5 times the amount that we actually do in a month when we're at home. When we go out once to eat.
once a month.
Yeah, so that's what almost a whole entire year for us eating out. So our bodies felt it.
Correct.
Yeah. A lot of times too, I know people are busy with schedule, work schedule, kids schedule, always on the road, on the go. And it's always nice to get those convenient foods quickly.
Makes life easy. And believe you me, I like cooking, but I don't love cooking. But I value our health and our children's health. That's important to me. That's more important than saying, oh, I don't feel like cooking, right? So I put the time in. But there are days where I don't feel like doing it. I still push forward and do it, but I don't feel like it. So I can imagine, I can empathize with the parents out there. Even if you're not a parent, I empathize with you if you don't feel like cooking after a long day of work. Get it, right? So it's easier to go out to get something to eat. However, and you've witnessed this, we've gone to healthy restaurants,
Yeah.
right, where they serve bowls, and you take one bite into it, and it's like salty
Salty or greasy.
or greasy, and it's like, wait, you sell smoothie bowls and smoothies and vegetarian options, and you're all green inside.
Yeah.
What gives, right?
It's very, very difficult. Yeah. So you get busy and it's not your fault that
Yeah.
you are struggling and putting the weight on, off again and going on diets and eat more food and think we're eating healthy. It's just kind of our society and our culture. But it's being aware of that. That way you can make the best decisions to really stop that fluctuation, if you will. And that's why I think these hacks are so awesome because they're simple and they're very safe and oh God, I want to say safe and effective. That has been a buzzword that just drives me crazy. Safe and
Hey, I'm
effective.
surprised you said that.
No, I can't. I'm not even saying that. I take that all back. They're just very simple and they work.
Funny.
Drives me nuts.
You drove yourself nuts.
So
There.
that's how deep the conditioning is, because that's all you hear these days is safe and effective, safe and effective, safe and effective, and it just, next thing you know, it comes out your lips. I guess the same thing when you go to restaurants, you put the French fries on my lips, you know. But that's a good thing, right? Because what we're talking about, there's no thinking involved, and it's easily repeatable. That way, they can become lifestyle habits. So let's dive into the first weight loss hack.
Okay.
Number one, eat high fiber foods.
Yes, because the fiber foods will help pull things out to pull it out the body. Not all of it, but a little bit of it, and send it on the way out the body.
Yeah.
Right. And what those high fiber foods look like, what do you think?
We got really anything that's plants and vegetables that has like certainly like broccoli. I'll say beans.
Yeah.
I will say squashes.
Yeah.
Green leafy vegetables. Yeah, you stick with those. Fruits have fiber in them.
And not fruits in the can, fresh fruits.
Fresh fruits.
Yeah, that haven't been tampered with.
Yeah, you're more of the food queen when it comes to this, but I'm right on board though, am I not?
Yes, absolutely. I always try to get our bang for the buck, and I try to have a big salad on the table along with the cooked vegetables, and I try to incorporate fruits into our smoothies. If you're too busy, make a smoothie. Throw your leafy greens and your fruits in there, a banana or mango, peach, whatever. Throw it in there and get your bang for your buck, right? And if you can even put flax seeds, the whole seeds in there for high fiber, right? Eat salads, eat potatoes, vegetables, onions.
Potatoes are great.
Potatoes are yum. Vegetables, onions, squashes, all of that stuff. You go into the grocery store in the produce aisle, there's a plethora of vegetables there. Choose what looks good to you.
And more than likely you'll get some fiber.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the average person eats less than 20 grams of fiber a day. It should be around the 40 or 50.
Wow.
The importance of fiber, it's amazing, because when you eat it, it's kind of like a scraper along your intestines that helps pull like all the stuff out. It's like a canoe going down a river. So it allows you to have good stools to get rid of all the toxins and all of the waste that your body doesn't need.
Right.
There's soluble fiber. And if you eat the fiber, two things. It allows the minerals and nutrients to be easily absorbed by your intestines. So it's kind of going down. Those minerals kind of go into the fiber and soluble fibers to the intestinal walls where everything is extracted. So you need it to get your proper nutrition. And then secondly is that it allows the complete nutritional composition of foods to be realized. So I mean, that's probably a little too complicated. Basically, if you eat foods with fiber, you can get all the nutritional value that's in those foods versus taking like a vitamin C pill. There's no fiber in that, right?
There's none.
But if you eat an orange,
yeah.
get the fiber, you get the vitamin C, and it's absorbed in the right amount. So you don't have to take supplements to get the vitamins that you need.
Yeah, I've heard that. You've said that many times. It's like, just eat the fruits and vegetables. Minimize your need to take supplements.
Yeah.
Not that all supplements are bad, but you really should be getting everything from food. And if you eat a high fiber diet, you should be golden.
Because at the end of the day, what the fiber is going to do is going to take your blues away.
How so?
Well, no, because it's going to scrape and allow you to go to the bathroom a lot more. So you're going to lose those 5-10 pounds really quickly. You get back on to, you eat it consistently, then you're getting better nutrition, and you're going to find yourself just feeling overall better and less kind of heavy.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
agreed.
So that's number one. So let's keep on going. Let's get to number two. What's number two?
I would say cleanse.
Cleanse and detox. Absolutely.
Yeah, internal cleanse, cleaning out your body.
Yeah. That's a big sign is your inability to lose weight. It could be a sign that you have a lot of toxins in your body and your body's just not metabolizing correctly, burning energy. Yeah.
Wow. So would you say that if somebody, every time they go on vacation, they should do, so if you go on vacation 3 times out the year, that's luxurious, I know. Would you say that they should do a cleanse every time?
I would. Definitely, because if you normally do eat clean, or when you go on vacation, let's face it, you're out there in a new place, new town, you got your favorite restaurant, you want to try what the foods may have to offer. It's just a part of life. And so you eat all that, and you, like for us, eat 10 times more than, or 5 to 10 times more than we normally eat. We're consuming more of the hidden oils, all the added preservatives. We know where that food's coming from, right? It's just tasty in a sense. So you want to, and that's absorbed in your body. And even I felt kind of like, oh God, I'm just slow.
Yeah.
So you want to help pull those toxins that are kind of sitting in the extra fat, that's kind of in your bloodstream, out of your body as much as possible. And that's why you got to eat high fiber foods. Is number one.
That helps pull it out.
It helps release it outside of your body.
Right. So, so in terms of a cleanse, what would that look like? Would that be doing a DIY cleanse through your course, or do you just clean it out with vegetables and juices?
Yeah. So, because when people think of cleanse, you think, oh, I'm drinking cucumber juice and carrot juice, and I'm not going to eat any foods, and I'm going to do it for 3 days. And the truth is, 3 days is not going to cure a lifetime or even a vacation thing of drinking cucumber juice. You're going to just drive yourself mad and you get headaches and irritable, and you don't feel good. So yeah, we do have a course, online course. We also often do detoxes through our Optimal Health coaching program. The thing is that if you want to do a proper cleanse, you want to get with a professional who knows exactly what they're doing, who has a properly designed one, not from TikTok, not some person trying to sell you a weak thing and you're good to go. No, you want to focus on energy, open up drainage pathways, detox livers, etc.
You always say it has to be done in a proper order so you will feel good, right? Since we've been on our cleanse, it's like we've been doing it in a proper order, and it's been minimal, very minimal, right? And I think why I had a little issue is that I wasn't sleeping good the first 2 days because I was anxious to get everything organized, and because I'm a neat freak and I want everything organized right away, right? And putting that stress on myself was unnecessary, and I think that slowed me down. But once I gave up that stress or stopped thinking like that, shift my thinking, it got better. So, but it's extremely important that you have someone who's kind of coaching you along the way, because I'm fortunate where I have you. Yeah. It's like if I have questions or I don't understand what I'm feeling, or I'll make sure I'm doing it in the right order, or if
because you can feel those toxins leave your body.
Yes.
You're like, whoa, I don't feel quite myself. That's why you got to focus on energy first. That way you can have the energy to get through that. But imagine if you're not eating the high fiber foods and you're not able to poop stuff out.
Oh my gosh, that'll be backed up in your system. You'll feel a lot worse. You'll be mad. This is not working, right?
Oh, completely mad. Yeah, and that's why it's a serious thing, but it's a great way to kind of bounce back. Depending on where you are in how much weight you put on, you can lose weight really fast by doing a proper detox. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So yeah, that's 2 really good. And number 3 is a great one, and I can't even say it's a hack. No, it's just something that you have to do. Yeah. And that's just exercise and sweat.
Oh my gosh, I remember for years I'll exercise, but I wouldn't sweat.
That's right.
And it's like, well, am I even exercising? And it's like, yeah. And after I went through like that, a real detox, because I've done detoxes before, but not like in proper order. And now I'm sweating. And it's so funny. I mean, I lift and I do low impact. I do all different types of exercises. And the other day, we're on the cleanse, and I did a low impact cardio exercise for 30 minutes, and then I walked on the walking pad for 30 minutes.
Wow, that's a whole hour. That's fantastic.
I was dripping.
Yeah.
And I never, like, I feel like you.
Yeah.
And I usually sweat, right? I do. But it's like, wow, I was so proud of myself that it's like I'm releasing these toxins out.
Completely. And when you sweat, it's another way to detoxify.
Yeah.
And the reason why you didn't sweat before is because you had some toxins built up. So now
Exactly.
you get rid of it, then you open up your drainage pathways, right?
Exactly,
And so
yeah.
that you sweat a little bit more. And that's a good sign. If you're not sweating, don't sweat much, that could be another sign that you got some clogging up there.
Yeah.
And it's great to do that, to exercise, right, is very, really important because not only do you burn the calories, you open your pores and detoxify, but also you are able to build a little bit more muscle, which in turn burns more calories as you go throughout your day or exercise more.
Yeah.
Muscle burns more calories than fat.
It also helps you to sleep better. And we all know sleep is extremely important, especially during a detox. All 365 is important. But I want to highlight that it is really important during a detox.
Yeah. So they all kind of work together.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really, 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 really true.
Yes.
So exercise, just got to do it. I will say this: if you just got to do it at
Yeah.
first. Don't try to kill yourself. Become consistent.
Yep.
Then you can increase the duration of your exercise, and then you can worry about focusing on the intensity. So do it, and you want to try to target 30 to 40 minutes of some kind of exercise and build up from there.
Yeah, and people think they have to kill themselves. If you don't like HIIT training, right, you don't have to do HIIT training. There's so many other exercises out there. There's walking. People discount walking. Walking is phenomenal for you, right? There's bike riding, there's swimming. There's so many.
Yeah.
So many different exercises. But like you say, you have to find some type of resistance training, and you have to have some type of cardio in there.
Yeah.
So find what works for you and start slow, but don't stay don't stay on that level forever.
Progress, get better.
Yeah. Yes,
like,
exactly.
as in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3, and then number 4 is right up your alley, and it's all about.
Eliminate all the processed oils. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The peanut oils, I don't even know all of them anymore. I stopped cooking.
Safflower, flour,
Sunflower, grapeseed,
canola,
all of that.
All of-
Vegetable
yeah.
oil, all those oils. Get rid of them.
just come out. They're hidden. We talked about it before, how much calories is in a tablespoon of oil. So if you eat, it's 120 calories per tablespoon. So if you eat on one day, 3 of those are 360 calories. Okay, it's no big deal, whatever, right? But if you do it for 10 days, that is equal to a pound of fat that you're eating in caloric intake. Times that by 30 days, right? So 10 days, you got 30 days in a month. So you times it by 3. Now you're up to 3 pounds of extra fat. So you cut out the oils. You're essentially saying, hey, I'm not going to put any more weight back on those 3 pounds over the month. So you can lose even more weight.
Yeah, yeah. Oils are hidden in everything. It's in, you think, I'm eating some air fried chips. There's oil in that. You're eating pita bread. Pita bread is healthy. There's oil in that. Watch for your hummuses because there's oil in that, right? And the type of oils.
The type of oil, yeah.
When we were on vacation and we were looking for hummus, it's like, oh, no, put it back because it had sunflower oil in it. Oh, put it back, it has safflower oil in it. We were lucky and we found one with very little olive oil, right? Because it was the last ingredient.
And that's still a fact.
That is still. And it's like that, but that's all we found,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you think you're eating healthy. Oh, I'm eating hummus and crackers. There's
And you
oil
look at
in
the crackers and the oils in the crackers.
Correct.
Wheat thins. Oh, that is great. Because they greenwash you about how wheat and they're thin and they're great looking on the box. And you look at the ingredients, they just...
Not good. If the ingredients are like this long, put it back.
Yeah.
But look for the oil. Yeah.
You know what gets me, though, is like I love tortillas. And when you go to look at the back of the tortillas, there's so many ingredients on the most common ones that
Grocery stores
carry. Like the Mission tortillas. I'll never buy those because they're just so bad.
I would go without to eat that.
Yeah.
I don't eat flour anymore.
The best ones are the corn. You can find some ones with just cornmeal, whether it's salt, water.
And usually that's about it. Salt and water. Some of them may have a little bit of olive oil in it, but for the most part, you want salt and water.
Yeah.
And the cornmeal.
Because we went to that little Mexican tienda we found Went in there, found some tortillas, and we loaded up.
What gets me though, and I'm a stickler for it, is that I don't want the GMO corn. And a lot of them, they don't stipulate that. Not saying that other labels say it's non-GMO. Who's to say that's,
Well, GMO corn oil, too.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah. So just cut out the oils to lose those pounds quickly. And if you're able to eliminate oil or really reduce it a lot in your diet, you will stop fluctuating so much. Okay. Well, I think the top hack, though, to lose weight, this is huge. And it's probably it's simple, but it's maybe the most difficult for people.
Yeah.
Do not eat out.
Or cut it back severely. Severely. Like we only go out once a month, if that. If that.
If we're lucky.
I'm not a fan of going out to eat much anymore because everything is oily and salty.
Yeah. Because when you do eat out too, all the other hacks that we talked about all go out the window.
It's a moot point.
Moot point. You're destroying everything that you have worked for.
Yeah. And your taste buds will change too. So when you go out to eat, it's like it doesn't taste the same. We were out at a restaurant, and I think the meal came with fries. And my husband here, he tasted one, and he normally eats a little bit of fries when we go out, just a little bit. And he tasted one, and he was like, "Hey, I'm done." It's like, you're changing. I see it. It's like, because he hates to waste food, but at the same time, it's like, he's like, no, I can't do this anymore. It's like, yes.
Yeah, and that's the thing where you go out to a new town. Okay, let me eat. And okay, I can't really eat too much on the menu, but I want to try the local restaurant.
Right.
And it comes in the plate, and
you don't want to waste the food at the same time. But then it's like, he always likes to try one or two, just a handful, not a lot. But then he tried one, and he was just like, yeah, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I see him changing. He doesn't even want to try it anymore.
Yeah, I have grown to really enjoy just a regular real potato.
Yeah.
Air fried.
Right.
It's so delicious, and it's just so much better for you, and it takes the craving of the fries away.
Yeah.
Because you do, when I have that weak moment, I eat fries, I feel the oil in my skin, I feel it in my stomach, I just feel blah.
Yeah. And
it just feels horrible.
Yeah. And I used to feel like that, and that's why I said, no more, I'm never ordering it again. I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
And even with sweet potato fries too, same thing. It came at one of my meals at one point, and I just tasted one, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this.
Air fry's better, isn't it?
Yeah. I just, gross.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's so difficult right now to not eat out because of the schedules, and you're busy and you're out having a good time. It's so difficult. It's simple, and it just takes a real commitment. I get better every single day. I still got a long way to go.
We're all not perfect. So.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
It's a journey, right? Man, so those are the top 5 hacks right there. And any the details about those 5 hacks?
No, just do it. Put your mind to it and just do it.
Yeah, and
don't overthink it. It's not hard. It's not complex, and you'll see how amazing you'll feel after. And that's a good start.
Yeah, and I think if you do that even for a week, you'll probably shed more pounds than you think you would. Maybe sometimes 5 pounds. A safe amount of weight to lose is 1 or 2 pounds a week. That's great, but just doing this alone will kind of ramp it up 1 or 2 weeks, and you'll be surprised.
You'll be encouraged to want to go further.
And really kind of change the whole landscape of how you eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drink your water too.
That should be a hack as well, but really the hack is you got to drink the water.
Yeah. Drink the water.
Yeah. So these are the weight loss hacks that it's just not quick fixes. Been there, definitely sustainable lifestyle changes. So you do these, they will definitely help you achieve your weight loss goals quickly or over the long term. So I would say incorporate these strategies, these hacks into your routine, and you'll be well on your way to a healthier and happier you.
Yes, agreed 100%.
Well, yeah. So definitely try out these hacks.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments below. And thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, definitely subscribe. Definitely comment.
Yes.
No, and by the way, too, we're going to leave a link below. I did write a book about 5 secrets your doctor's not telling you to do right now. So it's free. Click the link if that interests you. So yeah, definitely. I mean, until next time, right?
Yes. Be well.
All right. You take care.